Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I was telling you, you'll have to pardon the air compressor that's outside here, but I am at Kern River Knives, and this is my local knife shop here in Bakersfield. So let's go take a look in here. We'll meet the owner and see what's going on inside. So as you can see, we got just a little bit of everything going on in here. We'll just kind of do a little once over and we'll talk to the owner back here. This is Ronnie. Hey Ronnie,
Hey, how you doing?
thanks for letting us do a little video in the store.
Appreciate it.
Do you want to go ahead and give folks a little tour and
Yeah,
maybe tell them about the store?
Let's start with Anza Knives. Anza has been around since 1980. Charlie is the owner of Anza Knives, Charlie Davis. His history is that he used to work for the Buck factory, and he got out on his own and started making knives, and he makes all this stuff with files, and they start like this, and he works them. He'll take a file, he'll treat it, and he'll temper it, and then that way he knows that it'll make a good knife. I got with Charlie about 5 years ago. We came up with the Kern River knife. With Charlie, he marks all of his all my Kern Rivers with the KR. A regular Anza is marked Anza USA in the year that it's made. With my Kern Rivers, he does mark them all. I have my big one, and my small one, and my big style.
Yeah, those are really cool knives. I like those.
And with the file, it's a 1095 steel, so it's a nice knife. They stay sharp twice as long as stainless. They just make a great knife. And come on out and see my Anza selection. And then we are a licensed Kershaw dealer with a bunch of different Kershaws. Those are great knives. Now Kershaw, a lot of people don't know that Kershaw has a lifetime warranty of the knife, not with the person. So whatever knife, like if you buy it used and it has a clip that's broke or anything like that, you take it back to Kershaw, you send it to them, they will sharpen it and refurbish your knife for free. Now, you will have to give them shipping money because, you know, the companies can't pay shipping for everybody that owns their knives. So you do give them a little bit of shipping money to ship it back to you. Then we have another company called Moormaker. Moormaker is all out of Texas. They're my 1095 pocket knives. They're great little pocket knives. They come in fixed blades also, and they're just a good product. They're another American company that stands behind their stuff. Right here we have Spider Cove. Now I just became a Spider Cove dealer, and I know a little bit about them, but I don't. I'm gonna get better. The longer you get a product and the longer you deal with the companies, then you learn a lot more about them. But Spider Cove's a well-made knife, and it's got great metal. They make them in America. They make them in Japan, and they do have a couple of China knives. My next ones is case knives. Case knives are all American made. I have a few little things on case. They got all kinds of different handle materials. Their trappers are good. These right here that you're looking at are all abalone, which is made out of shells. And then we have Silver Stag. Silver Stag is all D2, high carbon chromium. They're just great knives. They're well made and a great warranty. Another American company that stands behind their stuff. And what I try to bring in is I try to bring in the American companies and the more expensive knives, because when you're buying them online, you can't touch them.
Right.
A knife, a good knife, you can't buy online. You have to touch it, you have to feel it, and then you're willing to give up the money. But if you're not touching it, you're not feeling it, then you don't know how that knife feels when you buy it online. So that's one of the reasons why we open the store up too, is just because that way you have an opportunity to touch more knives and put them in their hands and get the right one to your fit. Because every knife is different, everybody's hand is different, so you want the right fit to your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
And we also carry Smith's. Smith's is it's a China company. They make all their stuff in China, but they're a good product. They make a lot of sharpeners and different things too, so they're a good product. We have some swords. And then I'd like to start with Buck. Now, Buck is a great company. Buck was the first big company in my store. Now, I took a picture before my store was open, sent the picture to Buck, and I said, when's your opening day? I told him the opening day. It got here the day after my opening day, but it was the first big company I got. And I'm so proud of Buck and how they're selling and the steel that they're making their knives with. Also, it's a high stainless on most of their American knives. And on that price, you'll see prices. What I try to do is I try to price what Buck and all the big guys put them on their websites. Now, I can't compete with them on their sell prices or anything like that, but whatever it's on their website, I try to price it on that and be competitive. And
Right.
That's all I'm going for, is to be competitive and try to sell as much as their product as possible at their price that they want you to sell it for.
Right.
And like I said, this is made in the U.S. It's with American steel.
Right. This is the S30V, the Boss
Stainless.
heat treatment. Yeah.
Yep. And
This
it's
is good
just a
stuff.
great steel. I didn't know a lot about it until I started carrying Buck more. Kern River Knives has been around since 2013. We do rodeos and different events and stuff, and finally my wife and I got together and just said, hey, you know what, let's just open up the store. So instead of being on the road, we're becoming dealers with these other companies and learning a lot more.
Right.
I mean, with knives, you're going to learn something every day because there's always a new product from every company. And also, what I wanted to show you was my Bokers
Okay.
right behind you. Boker's a great company. Also, the guy who's my seller, he comes in quite often and talks to me, and they're really customer friendly. And they're made in Germany. Most of them are with D2, and they're just great knives.
Yeah, I always admire this little eating set when I see there, because the sheath for the fork is so
Yeah.
unique. It's
Absolutely.
really kind of a cool deal.
And they're throwing knives up here. I mean, who doesn't want to buy a nice throwing knife?
Yeah, especially when it says Boker on it.
Yeah, and it's affordable. It's $67. I mean, that's a great thrower for the price point.
Right.
And if you're really serious, then you can go up. That's just a chunk of metal right there.
Oh, there you
The
go.
132 for this one, and Boker's just a great product.
Yeah. We'll take a look at
Well
some of
tested.
the other knives that are here. All my Boker guys, you guys will appreciate all of this for sure. I know you guys will like these big folding hunters that are up here in the back too. You guys will like that.
And then we have some zero tolerance over here.
Yeah, Zero Tolerance is definitely a very famous brand and one that's known for a lot of quality.
Yep.
That's for sure.
And they are with Kershaw, so they're both together.
Yeah.
And they're just a good American company.
Yep, for sure.
And eventually we'll get a lot more companies. I just need to grow and get more people in here to appreciate what they're looking at.
Yep, and then we have the case.
Yeah.
So you guys that are my case knife guys, you guys will like it. There's a lot of really nice different cover materials and stuff for all of these knives. That's for sure. They're all unique, and we cover case knives a lot on the channel. So there you go, a nice little gift set with all the trimmings there if you want one of their, is that the hammerhead? Yep, it is. It's the hammerhead. So you get the sheath and the oil and a little stone with it. That's a pretty neat little set. And of course you got your, the little fin up here. You got a couple other of their lockbacks and stuff.
And then back here is one more case of case knives.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and we have another display, some of the razors and a couple other ones, and even a nice little steak set there.
Then we'll go back to the top shelf is Silver Stag again. We've got quite a selection of Silver Stag. I want to get a little better selection, but I mean we've got over 20 knives of Silver Stag, and we're gonna get more.
Yeah, that is cool. I love how they did the antler handle covers and stuff on there. That's really neat.
Yeah, and their warranty is great also.
Yeah, a couple other accessories and other knives and stuff that are here too. Yeah, so really a all around pretty decent shop. I like these little fixed blades down here.
Yeah,
those are cool. Yeah, so yeah, all kinds of stuff here. Let's go ahead and show them one of your cards, so we can let them know the address and all that other good stuff.
Well, we're located 10119 Rosedale Highway, Suite C. We're behind Frosty King in the little oil change place.
Yep. So if you're ever in town, you can go ahead and put that into the into your little map program or whatever, and you'll get it. There's the phone number. You see they're on Instagram. And
we are open Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Friday, we're open 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. On Saturday, I open it up at 8 until 6 o'clock. We're closed Sundays and Mondays, unless there's an emergency knife that you need.
Yeah.
So you can give me a call at that card. My number is 661-330-3814, and that is my personal cell phone, but so when I answer it, it just will say Ronnie. So one of these days I'll get better and get a company phone.
Yeah, things to come.
Yes, there's a lot to come. And basically what we're shooting for in the next year or so is what we're gonna do we're gonna make a sign of Kern River Knives, starting here with the K and then the S at the end, and to say Kern River Knives. That will be my logo for now on.
Nice.
I'm trying to design that and get that into my cards and stuff like that. But I just want to, on my logo, I want to put Christ first,
right.
And just the appreciation that I got to be able to do what I'm doing. And to all of you customers that have already came in and seen the store, just want to thank you. And to all the customers that I'm going to have, I want to thank you also. For a small business and a small guy, it's very appreciative. And thanks you a lot. And I'll look forward to seeing y'all.
Yep. So if you guys want to do the right thing and support little guy in a little town just trying to make it, give him a call and see if you can do some business.
Like I tell my friends, I'm just a redneck with a dream.
There you go. We're living the dream right now.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, thanks, Ronnie. Thanks for giving us the tour. And thanks, guys, for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you.